And on that note, it's my privilege then to be able to thank all of you attendees for being here. We've been with you for a couple hours now. It's a huge part of your day. We really appreciate that. We're all on telework. Maybe 3/4 of you are in your PJs. Maybe all of you have a puppy handy, according to the Katie Tobin rule. I sure hope so. But I also want to thank the panelists who've taken time out of their days to make this not just a panel on design thinking in the DoD and IC, which if we could just step back for a second and appreciate that we just did one of those, but also a purple panel. We got representatives from every force here helping it happen in the background and speaking, and also members of the IC. You know, it's one team, one fight. Teamwork makes this dream work, this and every other dream that's ever worked. And we're really proud to be able to do this with everybody. So to the enlisted, to the officers, we've gone out of our way not to harp too much on who's who in the course of these conversations, or who's a civilian and where they sit in the civilian hierarchy, because we're people figuring things out as we go and working really hard to do that. And how hard you work and how precisely and meticulously and with what enthusiasm you put your shoulder to the wheel is the biggest part of the difference that you can make there. And we wanted that to be clear to the listeners as well. So Josh, Rich, we're really lucky to have had you here. Katie, Drew, Vinny, Dave, Ryan, Pat, Betsy, Matt, Mac, Lucas in the backgrounds, and to all of you who've been helping to make this production happen, we really appreciate you. We should mention the Centers for Adaptive Warfighting are looking for rotationals. If you'd like to come in for 3, 6, 12 months and help us to build out the little businesses that could and help to translate and expand these things across the force, we're eager to have you. It's a Department of the Navy thing, but there's room for everybody, and we're eager to serve anybody we can, because giving is how you receive, and giving is how you make a difference for other people. Email contact.thecaw@gmail.com with any questions. Take the survey when it comes back to you, please. That's how we figure out what was good and capitalize on that, and what was bad, and ruthlessly expunge it from our practices so that you never have to deal with it again. And remember, finally, that a big part of the point of these practices is that anybody can do it, right? A lot of the major design firms will say everybody's an innovator, and you just have to learn these basic steps in order to get on the train. And what you do from there, you can soar, you can head to the front of the train, you can be a conductor, is up to you. But you got to get on in order to do that, and it's really easy to do that, and everybody you know can do it. And I've been heartened to hear that from every one of the speakers today. So again, one last time, Josh Thomas, Rich Walsh, Marine, and Sailor respectively, thank you for running things today. And gentlemen and ladies, thank you so much for being here as well.